From dealing with a crazy man on the side of the highway to getting into a wild car chase with a dangerous suspect.
Stop car!
This eventful day of an Indiana State Trooper is absolutely shocking.
On June 24, 2022, a trooper from the Indiana State Police Department responded to a potentially dangerous situation. Dispatch informed them of a pedestrian on the freeway who is in crisis and may harm himself. The trooper has no choice but to weave through heavily congested rush hour traffic just outside of Chicago.
9, F-brake.
What are you up to?
Doing what I do detail.
Doing what?
I do a route count course detail.
What's that?
It's like I do the same detail from outer space to planet Earth.
You find something on the interstate? Is that why you're here?
I had to use the balance because of time of outer space.
Okay.
And the sun and all the planets, stars, moons, and the nebulas.
So you can't be on the interstate, right?
Yeah.
It's illegal to be a pedestrian on the freeway in Greater Chicago. But first, officers are going to check to see if the pedestrian has any warrants or alerts as a vulnerable missing person. After confirming he was not a missing vulnerable adult, one of the troopers was able to give the pedestrian a courtesy transport. It's a busy afternoon, and the troopers won't catch a break. Next up, they're needed to help with a stall. This doesn't require an emergency response since they're in a safe location.
You guys are still here? Yes, I'm back. Hi. How's it going? Doesn't look like it's going well. There's a lot of tools on the ground.
This was the cop that helped us.
Yes.
The officer luckily had a battery jumper in his vehicle and was able to assist the civilians. But his workday was about to get more interesting and dangerous than simply jumping a vehicle's battery. Just as the trooper was wrapping up, a partner called out a pursuit. Pursuits have been especially dangerous in Indiana, as 2 troopers were hit and killed last year by fleeing drivers.
Vehicle, if it's the registered owner, just for 1043, he does have prior OWI.
Shoulder, spot line, plug in with me.
Here's what started this mess.
334 standing by the 109th exit, south exit. These are 50. Is it going east or west on 109th? He's slowing down.
I think the shoulder stand by.
Watch the crossfire.
Watch the crossfire through there. Watch the crossfire through there.
Stop car! Put in park! Put the car park!
Put out park.
Fucking park, you get a shot! Open the door! Open the door!
Stay on it. Get off the car. Get off the car. Take the seatbelt out.
Get out the car! Get out the car! Get up!
Even though the suspect was in cuffs, troopers would make some surprising discoveries.
Where's your driver's license? You have it in your pocket? It's not going to be him.
What's your middle initial, Jordan?
Where's it going? No, I had sticks in one hand, gun in the other hand, running from my car because he stopped right here in traffic. All right, man, how much you drink today? You want to talk to me or no? All you could really do is HGN, PBT. Wrong as hell. And then I heard they kept calling out this car, and I'm like, okay, he's got a Crown Point address. Like, I'll sit on 109th and wait for him to get off here, because it was just an impaired driver. He spots it at the 252 and does not stop him. I'm like perfect. Stop 6 right there. I'm like, it's gonna be awesome. Does he have a valid driver's license or anything? I don't know if he was taking his clothes off. Like,
Oh, you guys didn't do this?
no, that's not us. They don't teach us that at the academy.
Alright, look, man, I got some tests you gotta conduct, right? You wanna do no tests? You gotta look at me to do them. You're not gonna do any?
I'm trying to move over here.
Alright, I gotta read this other card, right? You got it.
How much you drink today?
I just want to move over here.
I need you to look at it as I read it, so make sure you understand it, right? You could deny it if you want, but I still gotta read it, right?
Okay.
Alright, look. I probably cause to believe that you have operated a motor vehicle with
I just want to move over here,
Look, listen to me. Let me read this card, and then we'll go from there, right? You could deny it if you want. That's your right, right? I just gotta read it. I have private cause to believe that you have operated a motor vehicle while intoxicated. I must now offer you the opportunity to submit to a chemical test and inform you that if you refuse to, listen. If you refuse to submit to the chemical test,
I just want to
will result in suspending privileges up to 1 year. If you have prior convictions of operating while intoxicated, your refusal to submit to a chemical test will result in suspension of your driver's license for 2 years. You want to submit to a chemical test? I need a yes or no answer.
No.
All right, man. I'm trying to get up, right? Just watch your head, right? Alright, look. I'm gonna give you some advice, right? Do you have anything on you? When they check you and they find something in the prison, it's a different charge. I'm gonna give you a chance right now to tell me, do you have anything? No, you don't want to submit to no chemical or nothing, right? Alright. Stop moving your hand. You're gonna mess up your wrist. Move your hand, right? You wanna talk about what happened?
Is that 231?
231 what? What are you talking about?
Is that the road 231?
This one is I-65. Why? What road were you looking for?
65.
Not your first time in the rodeo? Not your first time drinking and driving? Is there any reason why you were drinking and driving? None? You're like a whiskey guy, tequila, beer?
Nothing particular.
Oh.
Do you guys have anything?
For what? To drink? No, we can't give you
Oh, man, no.
We can't give you nothing to drink, man.
Yeah, no, brother. You doing your job?
Yeah. How come you didn't want to stop? When I was behind you and I turned my lights on and I kept pressing my sirens.
Did I?
Yeah, and then you flicked me out once.
What do you mean?
You flicked me out, you stuck the finger at me.
No.
Yeah, when you got real behind the gray truck that's in front of you. You remember?
Court records indicate that the suspect was charged with resisting law enforcement, operating a vehicle while intoxicated, following too closely and unsafe lane movement. Out of these 4 charges, court records indicate 3 were dismissed and the defendant entered a plea agreement on the OWI. He was sentenced to 60 days in jail with the sentence suspended, with a fine of $775.